Yeah, that wide. First, exhale, fold your head between the legs, get a good stretch out. Okay, yeah, and you can hold the edges of the feet there. Turn your palms toward in, this way. Yes, so when the palms are in, that allows the shoulders, yeah. I mean just facing each other, Bonnie, opposite. Palms facing each other, yes. Okay, so this is the seesaw, okay, everybody? So we're here, and then we're just going to saw opposite, 1, 2. Come back to center, kind of reach to the side, give yourself room there, stagger and reach here. And seesaw. And seesaw. Bring your hands behind you, point your toes, keep your feet as wide as your mat. This is a different variation of Purvottanasana with wide feet. Reach your heart up, open, 4, 3, 2, and exhale, lower, 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 okay? Tuck your knees in, raise those feet. Cross the ankles, tight squeeze, rest, or take a vinyasa. Roll back to chaturanga. Good, Bala. Open your heart. Downward dog, okay? Good. In old primary series, you would, in between all the seated poses, you would have to come up to a standing vinyasa. Could you imagine? I did that in Chicago. Take your right foot, fold it over on your thigh, okay? So we're coming into the half lotus. Take your time to turn to the right, to grab your toe if you're working on that. And fold forward, exhale. Good. Forward bends just remind us to fold in deeper into ourselves, into our self-study, our self-inquiry. And inhale up. Exhale, take the left foot, fold it back. So more twisting, okay? More twisting over to the right side. Good, gazing forward. Exhale, take the foot down and fold forward. Inhale and come up. Exhale, bring the legs out. Good, and then let's roll to our back. A little bit more of those obliques. Reach up for your toes. We're going to go faster now. Bend the knees, roll up, turn to the right. Exhale, roll back down. Roll up, turn to the left. Roll down. See if you can do 2 more on each side. And then we'll just switch sides here. We'll take that left foot over to half lotus. Turning to work on the bind. Exhale, reach forward. exhale, take this right foot, fold it back. Okay, and now we're in Bahar Vajrasana as we twist to the left. Reshaping our core. Gazing forward, releasing, releasing. Sometimes it's nice to slide your foot on the floor here, so when you fold forward, you have more room for your joints, ankles, knees, and hips. Inhaling and sit back up. Exhaling, tuck the knees in Navasana. Good, so we're going to get and do a couple rocket 2 poses. So let's just go ahead. First, let's just step to downward dog. So that'll just give you a good reset, okay? So just modify as needed or rest for this part if you're not practicing Pashasana. So the full pose, we bend the knees, jump, squat down. Okay, notice my heels are off the floor and that's fine. Now, I never thought about this till now, but you could technically use a block there. Inhale, take that left arm up, under the heels. See, another good use for the soft block. Exhale, twist to the right. And then Pashasana, you take your right hand behind your back. Yeah. Just take it easy here, Mary, because it's a big knee bend. Good. 4, 3, 2, and then inhale. Okay, ready, Joseph? So from here, we're going to bring both arms, swing them up, Bala. Swing both arms over to the right. Line up your elbows with your thigh and take it up. So you can use one or both arms. Good. To take it up. To take it up. Good, Kat. I know you're in like a little spot there, but look at you. Making the most of spatial awareness. Yeah. And so, if anything, you know, you're working on the knees, you're working on the twists, you're working on resting. Switch sides, everybody. Okay? So here we are. Inhale, take that right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left. Two, and then take your hands all the way to the left and exhale. Raise your hips and lower your onto the back of your arms, okay? Lift and lower. So I just wanted, because it's bottle rocket 2, we got to do a couple rocket 2 poses. Courtney's like, I know. Okay. All right. So go ahead and sit down in Virasana. So if you want to, you might be able to stack Virasana as this one. Knees are together, feet are back, okay? So this is our Virasana on blocks. Or, yeah. Now I like to put it long ways this way. Yeah. Good. And then lay back on your back as far as you're practicing. So, yeah, flatten that block, Paula. It's too wide. Yeah, walk your hands back to open your chest. Okay? Good. Good. Reclined hero. Supta is reclined. Good. Good. Loving the focus here, everybody. Good. And then inhale, come back up. And what are we doing? climbing into a child's pose. And then we're coming up onto our knees for Ustrasana camel. So inhale, raise up on the knees. Good, raise up the arms. Hands on the lower back or grab your heels or your ankles. Lean your head back and breathe. Good, breathe into it, open through your heart. Good, come up and rest in child's pose. Go ahead, lift into a downward dog. Shift into a high push-up, exhaling, high plank. Good, coming into high plank. And lowering onto your belly, okay? So we're on our belly. And what are we doing now? We're gonna go to Shalabhasana. So this is our, arms and back is really the basis of Rocket 2. Bottle Rocket 2 is still arms, back, and but shorter version, okay? So let's inhale and just bring our arms by our legs. Lift your chest, lift your shoulders, and raise your feet, okay? So you want to elongate from the toes to the top of the head. So shoulders back. It might feel good to make sure the back of your neck is lengthened, okay? So yes, Courtney, that's what we want in the neck. 3, 2, 1, rest, hands under shoulders, go back to a child's pose. Whoops, sorry. Child's pose. Good, so we just did 2 poses for the back. We're gonna lift into a downward dog and then jump into seated. Okay, and here we go. We're gonna hug our knees into our chest. Lay down on your back, okay? So hug in. Bring your feet flat on the floor. Arms by your sides, and inhale, raise up your hips, open your chest. Rock your shoulders under, lace the hands together. Great. Now you can repeat that, or you can practice a full bridge. So hands over the shoulders. Go ahead and take it up. Two. Good. Curl your head and come down. Good. Hug your knees in, everybody. You're doing great. Good. Rock up and down on your back. You want to keep rocking up and down, up and down. Inhale, exhale. Come into a standing forward fold, all the way up, all the way over. Good. And then just really feel that release happening in the hips. So bend the knees just a little more. There we go. Leaning forward. Great. Okay, so either working on a box pose or a handstand. Now, if you want to, you're turning around like this, Courtney. You're gonna work on the box pose, take the hands down like this, walk in, walk up. And just practice getting weight in the hands, looking at the wall. You can bring one leg up. So this feels good for the hips. Relax your head in this position so you're focused on more integrating the upper back. Now bring one leg off the wall. You're like, you're not ready. I like your outfit today. Or colors of the earth. They are very. Like Santa Fe or something. Yeah. So from here, we're going to do some more twisting because it's bottle rocket too. So we're going to come up into seated. And this one, now we face the wall, okay? So we all look at the wall. This is real old school. The wall represents our mirror. Take your left foot, fold it under, your right foot over, okay? And twist to your right. Back over your shoulder. Wait. Hold on. You want this leg under. Oh, and this foot flat. So the knees up. Now twist towards this way. It's okay. Gaze around forward, energy's clearing, knees are going to stack, and you can also just fold one leg over like this, Mary, if you want to, and then fold over this way, exhale, or fold over with both feet tucked back. Any fold in your hips, okay? And inhaling, bring the arms up. Exhaling and release. Good. And then we're going to switch sides, okay? And here we are. So we're slowing our rocket ship down a little bit. That's okay. Now as we turn, good, we want to just release energy cords that we no longer are too tethered to us. So we can make room for some new stuff. And then we'll gaze around forward and stack the knees. Good. Any way that you're working on the hips. And then exhale forward, look to your third eye. Inhaling, arms raise. Exhaling, and we release the feet. Good. So let's take one more vinyasa. If you want to, because we're so close to the wall, this is where I would layer in another handstand because we're right there facing the wall. everybody. Awesome. Good, and then just step your right hip into swan, doesn't matter which way you're facing. I'm gonna put some soothing music on for everybody, and we'll start to wind down our asana practice. We'll start to move towards deep relaxation. Why does the knocks feel so loud? Switch sides if you haven't already. What's so funny is that's Anita who took my yoga training and her husband, Matt Eshelman, had a studio at one time. There goes way back. I know those names probably sound familiar. Yeah, that is really just, life is crazy.
I took from Matt.
Yeah, that was Matt's ex-wife.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw her when she was pregnant years and years ago.
Alright, so just back to our breath, back to the yoga, back to the hips. Good, 2. And 1, and inhale, come back up, reach back for your ankle. Beautiful, and let's go ahead and step into downward dog. And let's take one more vinyasa just to give ourselves a nice clearing. So this is a good clearing vinyasa, third eye. Exhale, downward dog, and then jump. Let's jump to seated. And go into one more seated forward bend. If anyone wants to practice shoulder stand, go ahead on your own. Otherwise, just a seated forward bend. Cross your legs for yoga mudra. Placing our hands behind our back. And folding over. your eyes and we'll sit quietly, feel the effects of our practice, and just a short meditation. If you want to sit on a block, feel free to. Bring your vision in, bring your palms together. You can practice your Utplutes, lift up, or just focus on exhales. Way to go, everybody. Scan your body for any surface tension, let it go. From the bottoms of your feet, up your legs, relax your knees. Relax your hips. Relax your fingers and your wrists. Take a deep breath into your chest and your shoulders and let go of any stress or anxiety. Your breath slowing down, relax your eyes, relax your ears, relax your forehead.
temples, relax your eyes, relax your forehead. Start to deepen your breath. When you're ready, roll to your side. Bring your awareness back and keep deepening your breath.
Namaste.
Good to see everybody this morning. Have a wonderful weekend. And see you soon. Get everybody signed in. How's the dog training going? Is it finished?
Never finishes. Never. Just goes on and on. I signed up for something.
Yeah.
But it should be less. I'm like,
Your dog is gonna be so well trained.
maybe is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he's super excited, but then he realizes like, oh, what have I done? Yeah.
Will is out. You have two after today. Summer's going good though? Yeah.
The weather change is great.
I love this part of summer.
Oh, I think it's cool.
I just always love July, end of July and August. I just relax in the summer more. I guess I don't have kids to get back to school, so I like to enjoy every last little bit of summer. Just feel a little sleep.
Yeah. Well, good to see you twice this week, Emily. Wow. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Yeah. They're not like work, yeah.
How was it? It was okay. So, that seems kind of hard. It was like, yeah, was it? But it was nice. We saw a couple of kids. Yeah.
Already? Not yet, like once our stock. Okay.
Like, you can't walk around
It's
the
everybody's
city.
first
Oh, it's not.
Oh, I love that.
It's surrounded by trees.
Can you do canoes there as
So
well?
you can like rent a kayak, they have like a shipping line with like 6 kayaks. So like stand right there.
Like cold?
I think it's like an hour or $15 for an hour. And I guess they don't do that.
That's pretty cool. It's just self-sufficient.
Yeah, like you got
Yeah. At least they don't have the.
like we, and there's some spots where it looks like it's like it's being
I would like to go.
I would also.
They're not. Always need to talk about it because it's not a nice place.
pictures you like eat charcoal.
Oh my god, you're real.
Just like go get the boat there. No, but we're all like, don't watch it.
Like, it was the panic of like,
I never, except in the line.
That's what everyone at work is
But I don't think I went there for that. There was stores.
Maybe never. Maybe never.
So did you grow up here?
We are going to pick up a dog and take to a PetSmart adoption.
Okay.
It's like, it's adoption box or something, so like cat has
No, I
like,
actually sent this like
blanket all the
originally.
PetSmarts. We're all going to hang out with the dog
We
too.
grew up raising kids in East.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like a nice way to spend a Saturday.
Of course.
I know I'm in North Africa.
So it's needs for us anyways.
Not my planning.
When I have a yard one day, definitely, when I cycle through all these cats,
Yeah.
I have to keep, yeah, and see, I mean, it's a cat world over here. It would really rock their world if I got a little, but even a little dog, I think would be so cute. When the time's right. I don't wanna jump into anything. I already became a grandmother, now the kids would love it. I'd have to get a puppy for the kids. That's it. Yeah, I know. Kids always want a dog. Kids always want pets. Any pet.
Dogs are happy in life. Kevin's been like trying to sensitize these things. They realize, yeah.
Julia. We're just gonna take a 5 or 10 minute break.
She's trying to get
And then we'll have a little session, but then we're gonna take a longer break before they go on the rest.
Just to go in and be like, this is. Teach you STEM.
So where are you working now? Are you?
that's good.